going on, guys, and welcome back to another Pokemon Wi-Fi battle. Today I actually have two matches. There's going to be two battles in this video simply because I have two matches that showcase how badass Exeggutor can be. This thing is absolutely a monster in NU, and I built a team revolving around it, see if I couldn't get a nice little Harvest Pitaya Berry sweepage action going on. So let's go ahead and get it started. So I generally like to lead off with my Emolga, as he's going to go ahead and lead off with the Garbodor. I like to lead off with Emolga because I'm able to get a free agility on the first turn, and then kind of scout to see if they're going to go ahead and use some entry hazards. This Garbodor does go for the freaking spikes, so that's actually perfect. I'm now able to go for the Encore, and he was probably going to go for the spikes either way, but I didn't want him to go for a gunk shot and catch my Exeggutor off guard. So he's going to go ahead and go for the spikes again, as he's now going to go ahead and switch out, seeing as he doesn't have much to do to me, and he probably doesn't want to set up some more spikes, so he decides to go into this Lilligant here, as I go for the Baton Pass, going ahead and transferring that speed I got from the agility. I decide that 3 faces, 1 palm seems like a pretty good switch in here, as a Lilligant pretty much can't really hurt me, and I can do some pretty decent damage with Psychic, so that is perfect. And at this point I'm going to go for a substitute on my Exeggutor. This Exeggutor moveset actually really kind of relies on getting rid of health by using substitute until you get to the point where you can use your Pitaya Berry, and then you can harvest it, and then you'll see what happens next. So I go for the sleep powder on the Kangaskhan, and I realized, honestly, I was like, I can go for that. Honestly, it's better for him to break my substitute so I can get up another one and then lose some more health. But I was like, you know what, why not just not risk it? Just gonna go for the Psychic now and get it over half damage. So I was like, alright, that's actually not too bad. He actually does wake up, and he's going to go ahead and hit me with a double edge, which is going to break my substitute, and that is completely fine by me, because I know that as long as I got that agility behind me, I'm going to be faster than pretty much anything. So he gets hit by the recoil. I'm like, you know what, I'm just going to substitute again. Why the hell not? Going to get down to the point where I need one more substitute, and then I can get my Pitaya. So I'm getting there. Don't you worry, brother. We getting there. So he breaks the substitute for one last time. That's going to give him some recoil damage. That's completely fine. Now he goes for the Sucker Punch, predicting me to go for the attack. I know I can live one more substitute. It's going to knock me down to my Pitaya Berry. I go ahead and eat that and raise my special attack, which is exactly what I needed to do here. And now check it out, I harvest one Pitaya Berry and I eat it again because Exeggutor is hungry as a motherfucker. So I've got pretty massive special attack at this point, and honestly it's pretty easy to get back down to that Pitaya Berry once I can Giga Drain and get some more health. So I do go for the Giga Drain as he's going to switch, as I realize, you know, I'm down here low ass health. And I'm just going to go ahead and get some health back from that Garbodor. Even resisted, that still does a buttload of damage because 3 faces, 1 palm is not playing any games out here. So I'm just going to go ahead and go for the Psychic, and Garbodor is not going to really like that, and that is going to definitely kill it. So that's awesome. I'm just pretty much chilling here behind this substitute, not worried about a damn thing, as now he's going to go ahead and bring in this Hariyama. He goes for the Bullet Punch, probably just trying to break the substitute to be able to come in with something else to kill me, but that is not going to do it. Exeggutor is actually pretty damn defensive, so even without any physical defense investment, I can take that damage pretty damn nicely. So I go for a Giga Drain just because I wanted to get some more health back, as he can only go for the Bullet Punch one more time. He's going to get a critical hit, but at this point I have so much health I can just substitute as much as I want. Plus I'm faster than everything because of that agility from Emolga. And yeah, so this team basically just showcases the fact that Emolga and Exeggutor work very well together when the Baton passes speed boost. So I harvested that Pitaya back, so that's pretty nice. I can, you know, have the option to take that back later. So he goes for the fake out, and I just decided to go for the sleep powder. I could have actually just gone for the Giga Drain or the Psychic there. Definitely would have killed this Exeggutor, but I kind of wanted to get down and get some more Pitaya boost because I wanted to see how strong I could make this Exeggutor. I don't know. He actually does wake up and he goes for the Sucker Punch. That's not gonna work because I'm gonna substitute down to my Pitaya Berry and raise some special attack one more time. So that's pretty cool. I got another boost, as all he can do now is go for the substitute to break my sub. Or he goes for the Sucker Punch to break my sub. You can't go for the substitute to break my substitute. I don't even know what the hell I'm saying, but either way, I'm just going to go for the Psychic. That is definitely going to kill the Kangaskhan. And this guy realized that he messed with the wrong Exeggutor today. Honestly, you see a lot of defensive ones, and I just think this one's pretty interesting because you never really see a sweeping Exeggutor. I mean, at least I haven't. I don't run across a lot of Exeggutors. So I kind of want to just mess around with this. I tried it out in some underused. It's obviously a pretty circumstantial set. It has to have, obviously, a teammate to get that speed boost into it, get an agility going. But once you get that shit happening, it is death from then on, I tell you what. So all you can do now, bring in the Electric Lizard, that thing's going to die, and then the Seismitoad is definitely going to get overkilled by this this freaking Giga Drain. So that was the end of the first match. That was pretty damn fun. Let's go ahead and see if we can get this to work a second time. Alright. Alright, so I'm using generally the same team as the last video. I think I actually just switched out my Quagsire with a Vile Plume, but either way, doesn't really matter. So I'm leading off with good old Olga, as he leads off with the Lantern. He's named Dragon Ball, and I was like, hey, that's pretty damn sweet. So you know the drill. I do have a Focus Sash, so either way I can get up 1 agility. So I go ahead and go for the agility. He actually hits me with a Volt Switch, maybe forgetting about Emolga's ability, Motor Drive. I just get a little bit more speed, so that's actually pretty awesome. I'm glad that happened. Honestly, I didn't even know Emolga got Motor Drive anyways. Think you could just go ahead and Volt Switch on that, homie. You are mistaken. So I go ahead and Baton Pass into the Exeggutor. I got +3 speed, so I am fast as a motherfucker right now. My Palm Tree runs faster than like anything. So he goes ahead and gets the burn on the Scald, and I'm like, hey, that's actually not too bad. Honestly, I wasn't too worried about the burn, just because I know that I'm gonna need to lose HP anyways to get to that Pitaya Berry. So honestly, I'm not really too mad about it. It actually ends up helping me, as you'll see here. So he switches into the Go-Go as I go for my first substitute, and he was expecting to get the Sap Sipper on the Sleep Powder, and he was definitely kind of caught off guard here as I went for the substitute. Now I'm able to hit him with a Psychic, and that is going to do a lot of damage, and I also get the special defense drop. As he realizes now he's in on a Go-Go, he didn't get the Sap Sipper, and he's like, well, damn, I honestly don't have much to hit me with, so he tries to go for an Earthquake, and unfortunately for him, that is not going to break my substitute, as the burn knocks me down to health, where I'm going to activate the Pitaya Berry, and then the Harvest comes in, and then I get another Pitaya Berry, and I am just eating over here. We fed up. My Exeggutor is too fed right now. He's full as fuck. He goes ahead and switches out, realizing his Go-Go does not have much for me. He honestly probably has like Horn Leech, Earthquake, Volt Charge, like Bulk Up, something like that. I go for the Giga Drain as I expect to switch. I predict the switch and go for the Giga Drain. It actually works out perfectly for me as he goes into the Lantern, and that is pretty awesome as I get like all of my health back. So Exeggutor is back at full health, behind a substitute, +2 special attack, and I just got my Pitaya Berry back. So we are looking pretty solid over here, as now he's going to bring back in the Go-Go as he doesn't really have much to do. I'm just going to go for a Psychic, outspeed that thing with my +3 speed, and I have so much damn special attack right now, I probably could have just destroyed that thing at way higher health. So that's cool. Go-Go is down. Now I'm free to Sleep Powder things if I want to. I don't have to worry about the Sap Sipper. But now he brings in Audino, and Mega Audino is freaking extremely specially defensive. So this is going to be a little bit more difficult to kill, but I still have faith in old Exeggutor over here. So he goes ahead and Mega Evolves. He's going to hit me with a Protect. Well, he doesn't hit me with a Protect. He goes ahead and uses Protect. I'm not able to hit him, and that's, that's completely fine. Because in the long run, I'm just waiting for turns to knock me down, or the burn damage to knock me down to the Pitaya Berry, and then I can go ahead and get a whole bunch of health back with Giga Drain. So I actually just decided to go for Psychic there because I did not want to Giga Drain, as I honestly, it didn't really matter really, but I just didn't want to get health back because I was like, alright, this burn is actually really helping out. So he goes for a Wish there, as I know what his plan is. He's pretty much just going to Wish Protect, but honestly, as long as he's not getting my substitute out of here, he's not going to make very much progress. So the Wish does come through, and it leaves him at about full health, and the burn is knocking me down to 47% or 47 HP, as that is not going to be enough for the Pitaya Berry, which is kind of a bummer, and I just have to go for the Psychic one more time and wait for that. So now he's going to get another Wish, and he's pretty much just making no progress over here, as the burn is going to knock me down to health, where I'm going to activate the Pitaya, get that special attack going, and he's now able to just go for the Protect again, as this part was pretty scary. He went for the Protect, and I was like, oh god, I'm pretty screwed here. The burn might kill me, but honestly, I realized that 26 HP is a lot for a burn to take from me. So I actually lived it with 5, and I was like, holy god, thank god I actually lived that, and I get rewarded for it with a Pitaya Berry. So I'm like, alright, more special attack, I'll take it. He tries to go for a Protect again. Unfortunately, it does not work out for him. He could have got the double Protect there, but the luck was not on his side there, as I'm able to kill him with a Giga Drain, and I get enough health to survive my next burn damages. So that is pretty damn awesome. At this point, I'm honestly feeling like this Exeggutor is too freaking cheap for NU, and I'm pretty like, wow, this thing is working way better than I had expected it to. So now all he can do is just face the death, as he brings in a Armaldo, who I'm guessing is Assault Vested or something, because he lives that Giga Drain, and I was like, holy hell, that is one beast of an Armaldo. That just shows the special defense that these things have. So he's able to kill me with a knockoff. Luckily, he's not going to be able to knock off the Pitaya Berry. But I mean, honestly, at this point, I have so much damn special attack that doesn't really matter. Actually, I wasn't even holding it. I already ate it, so there was no even item there. Ha! So I'm able to go for a Psychic one more time. That is going to kill the Armaldo. And 3 faces 1 palm is just having a damn heyday out here, as now he's going to bring out Simba, who, if choice scarfed and I only got the agility, may be able to outspeed me if he was timid, but I'm actually not sure. But you don't see a lot of choice scarfed Pyroars these days, so I just go for a psychic. I outspeed it. That is going to be a dead ass lion right there. And 3 faces 1 palm, still just getting hurt by that burn, but honestly, what kind of tree gives a shit about being burned? Not Exeggutor, I'll tell you that much. So now he's just going to go ahead and bring out the Wormadam Sandy Cloak and just go for the Protect. I'm not really sure why, just to show that Protect happens. Oh, my screen went black there. I don't know what the hell happened, but either way, he's just going to Protect again. Now he gets the double Protect. Unluckily enough for him, he got the double Protect when it didn't matter. So yeah, that was pretty interesting. I just wanted to show off this Exeggutor. I actually get down to the point where I ate one more Pitaya. And Exeggutor is going to go ahead and actually harvest it, and I eat it again. So that my special attack is fucking off the charts right now. But yeah, this Wormadam is definitely going to die to a Giga Drain, and in the process, I actually get back to like full health. So Exeggutor just completely ran over teams. These things are deadly as hell. I just wanted to upload this video just to show you the consequences of when you fuck with an Exeggutor. Honestly, watch out for these things. I'm telling you, watch out.